venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Trippier. Jacob Murphy. Guimaraes. Murphy. Sandro Tonali. Chance to cross. Intelligent ball. Tonali with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Promising possession this. Guimaraes. Trippier now. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Reinders. Oh, that's splendid play. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Well, strong play here. Beautiful pass. Reinders. Well, possibilities inside the box. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Dan Burn. Burn. Botman. It's Dan Burn. Dan Burn. Sandro Tonali. On to Guimaraes. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Now, where's the penetration?
Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier now. Can they set up a chance? Trippier. Now a decent position. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nunes. Rodri. Guardiol. Rodri. On to Reinders. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Mateus Nunes. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And strong play here.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Guardiol. And with Donnarumma. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. City move it forward with purpose. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Guardiol. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Nuri. Guardiol. Ruben Dias. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Ryan Ait Nuri. Given away by City. Trippier. Chow. Trippier now. Byrne. Malik Chow. Murphy. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Delivering it into the box. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Didn't quite perform to his usual standards in the first half, Erling Haaland. Your take?
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Nunes. On to Reinders. Mateus Nunes. Guardiol. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Trippier. Trippier now. Tonali with it. Murphy. Trippier. Chow. Trippier now. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Rodri. Dias. Gvardiol. Moving the ball really well here. Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. Back now to the goalkeeper. Dias. And with Donnarumma. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mateus Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Reinders. Can they take the lead? Rodri. Nunes. Very effective pass. The ball with Rodri. Jeremy Doku. And good anticipation. Chow. Trippier now. Sven Botman. Dan Burn. Botman. Tonali with it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Botman. Sandro Tonali. Interception to snuff out the danger. Ruben Dias. Dias. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Nuri. Rodri. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Ruben Dias. It's a promising City move. Mateus Nunes. Gvardiol. Nuri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Nunes. Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. Mateus Nunes. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Jacob Murphy. Could be a chance to break. Bruno Guimaraes. Chow. Trippier now. Sven Botman. Malik Chow. Botman. Trippier now. Pope has it. Sven Botman. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Intercepted effortlessly. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Byrne. Botman. Decent looking pass. Botman. It's Dan Byrne. Gordon. Good looking move. Nick Woltemade. Trying to tee it up. Tonali with it. It needs an accurate cross. Nunes. Jeremy Doku. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Nicely timed tackle. Nick Woltemade. Botman. Tonali with it. Byrne. Gordon. It's Dan Byrne. Nick Woltemade. Dan Byrne. It's with Joelinton. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Dan Byrne. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Foden. Out of play. Newcastle throw-in forthcoming.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball. But unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Botman. Chow. Pope has it. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that.
Well, just listen to these City fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Ryan Ait Nouri. Now with Silva. Holland. The ball with Rodri. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Nouri. Phil Foden now. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And quick thinking defensively. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And one. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. This to keep the pot boiling. And the drama will continue. Well, it comes down to this. In and they win. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.